usually go by the stage name Fantastic Bros, but when I do church functions, I like to go by Justin Brothers. My late uncle was Reverend Al C. Brothers at St. Jude Missionary Baptist Church, and he's a big aspect of my life, always. And before he passed, he was like a father to me, but he always talked to me about grace and mercy. And he always told me, grace is getting something you don't deserve, and mercy is not getting something you do deserve. And I'm a Christian. I need to work on it. And it's just interesting to me how a lot of times I feel like I fall out of God's favor. Like, I feel like I can't call on God anymore, maybe because I ain't been to church. Or like God works like that. Like, oh man, since I ain't talked to God in a minute, he won't return my calls. And so I asked Jeff, I was like, so what's the topic of the evening? So what can I write about? He said, Dear Lord. And I was like, that's really vague. That's really vague. Y'all got a scripture? He's like, Dear Lord. And I was like, whoo. Like the brother here said, I was like, well, maybe it's like writing God a letter. So this first poem is me writing God a letter. And pray with me, because we're going to see if I can make it through without looking at my phone, but it's here if I need it. So it's called Dear Lord. Dear Lord, my Father who art in heaven, I'm writing you this apology, and I pray that you accept it, because I am not good at admitting my faults, and I'm great at being in denial. And after a while, repent just sounds kind of like another 6-letter word. Regrettably, more of a noun than a verb, as if every person, place, or thing doesn't eventually have to take action. Every knee shall bow, every tongue confess. Now I must profess, occasionally I feel like I'm exempt. And when your enemy, our opposition, is in my vision, sometimes I'm really not ignoring. And I often tremble off the path that you set before me, and I often fall short of your glory. Like, look, I fall short, like really short. I fall shorter than a dwarf when it slips, or shorter than an ant's ankles. I fall shorter than our patience. And I'm really trying to pray for that. Dear Lord, my Heavenly Father, I'm sorry for treating you like a genie. As if your powers had limitations. As if I needed a magic carpet ride for you to show me a whole new world. Or when I treat you like a vending machine, as if our relationships and your grace and mercy is purely transactional. My human logic has no place in your heavenly beings. Dear Lord, most importantly, I apologize for treating tithes like a burden. Like I'm forgetting the person who put the money in my pocket in the first place. Dear Lord, I'm trying to get to you. I want to see you in the worst way. And I pray from the bottom of my heart, you believe me when I say, Dear Lord, I'm trying. Sincerely, your son, Justin Brothers.
All right.
So, how many of y'all think God got a sense of humor? I look at everything in my life and I'm like, man, woo. God is a funny person. And I think it's crazy. I see all these people out here, and I know all of us have our own separate relationships with Jesus. And we're all trying to get to the exact same spot, but we all got a different relationship with Jesus. So this poem is about the time I met Jesus. It's called the super real time I met Jesus. That's what it's called. Hey y'all, I met Jesus yesterday. And as a matter of fact, he wore a 10-gallon hat. He had a long cape that he said symbolized hope. He wielded 2 katana in case anyone wanted drama. He was a real nice guy, but I promise you ain't want no smoke. He was like a cowboy, ninja, superhero hybrid. He was everything a kid like me raised in the 90s needed and viewed as a savior. It was wild because the shape of his nose and lips matched the size and width of my very own. He said, I know you see our resemblance. It's no coincidence because you were crafted in my image. He looked me up and down and said, are you all right? Because your body and spirit look diminished. Let's go grab a bike. I know a real good spot for wings. You drive. We hopped in my car and I knew it was all bad because the Son of God was in my whip and I ain't have no kind of gas. Jesus just looked at me and laughed. He said, ye of little faith, this is no problem. With the faith of a mustard seed, we can move monsters. Y'all, I met Jesus yesterday. We arrived to the wings, my gas light had been on for like the past 2 days, but somehow we did it. We arrived there safe. And we arrived to the wing spot. There was a great multitude of people. And Jesus made a great proclamation. He said, I'm paying for everybody's bill. Everybody in here is going to eat. Now imagine my surprise when he took the bill and he handed it to me. Now I had half a mind to ask him what in the world is going on. But I pulled out my wallet, looked inside of it. I had $5.20. I said, Jesus, how are we going to pay $5,000 worth of chicken wings with $5 and $2? He said, chill, relax. Everything's going to be fine. He took the money, blessed it, and paid the bill. Everybody ate, everybody got food, and to be quite honest, I know some people got seconds to go place too. Jesus winked at me and said, it all starts with a little change. Y'all, I met Jesus yesterday. And I looked him in the eyes with tears rolling down my cheeks. I said, I'm so sorry for not being that man that you have called me to be. He said, you know what, I agree. You mess up a lot. And more often than not, you put other people, places, and things in my spot, and I really don't like that. But you will never stray too far away from home that you can't find your way right back. I need faith. He said, I need faith. And that's more faith than when your homework's due, you need to get inspired. More faith when you get pulled over and you know your tags is way more than expired. I need faith. Just listen to your intuition. That's just me whispering. You will never be perfect, but that does not give you permission to stop trying. Doing the right thing ain't always going to be easy, but I assure you it will always be worth it. He said the devil will not tempt you with brownies if you don't like chocolate. He said be weary of your enemy because he is closer than you think. Kill your ego before one day it kills you. And remember, all the faith you put in me, it's the same faith that I too put into you. Y'all, I met Jesus yesterday. And every day I pray it's not the last time I see him. Thank you.